I've been good, man. Besides trying to get raise Marshall and all this other good shit. How you been? I'm planning on it, depending on how Marshall and Miranda doing at that time period. I plan on it because the thing is, the union the weekend of Marshall's birthday. Yeah, it's that September 21st is his birthday, and the reunion that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm planning on it, but I'm also trying to do something for his first birthday. Yeah, she run a stunt on him. Let him know who you with.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers. And we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before.
Yeah, it's Friday night the game, and then of course the Friday after the game they have the after party at
As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week.
They're having an after party at Prospect Park. Then Saturday is the little gala thing. I'm gonna have to miss that one for Marshall Party. And then Sunday is the fun day at the park.
Guys can't wait to get this one started. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I think most people they're gonna probably go to the game because of Facebook and social media. I was telling Miranda, it's not like old time where you don't see someone for years. I want to see someone that I went to school with. I'm just Facebook away.
Just as he released it on first down and just really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one. Not to give
I'm going just to see some folks, but it ain't like before. Like, damn, I haven't seen this dude since last time we played football together. So we'll see. Hey, little dude.
I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work as well.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose.
Yeah, I posted my I posted yeah.
He sought was the ball carry.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys.
So tell me why I've been searching up on the whole Panther thing, dog. I did not know that shit was over Jada. According to the article I read or whatnot, it was like they were talking about it was over Rashad and Pat were arguing over Pat's girlfriend, which was Jada. Cause apparently she used to talk to Rashad. So, but they trying to keep everything PG. So ultimately, before Pata got with Jada, she probably was secretly smashing Rashad, and Rashad felt some type of way.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now
You ain't got to kill no one behind no.
Fourth down, dial up your best fourth down play. Keep this drive going.
Toss to the left. Little too soft in that run.
Speaking of that, dog, how you turn out, dog? When you were talking about some chick that puked in your car, I was like, oh, dog.
And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you want to show, or listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big
Mm-hmm.
And a first down for this offense.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. The Yellow Jackets have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. He marched 78 yards down the field, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Shakes off the tackle. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job.
Oh, see, you're a nice guy.
This running back in this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Right.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get behind the defense. And the pass hits, picked off. Just finds that little crevice and he's still up. Bringing it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the Yellow Jackets will move the sticks.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Yellow Jackets have inside the 20. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He'll pitch it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense and they'll come to the line with less less than a yard to go. He's looking for a man on second down. They've got the screen set up. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Love the execution there of the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gain.
Puts him in the spin cycle. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after you miss, guys. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Scanning the field, it's Harrison. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down marker. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to
Run this one downstairs.
down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision.
Oh!
Let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards. And then get the third down. We can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards.
No, they literally just clipping tickets that they run by him, dog.
This will be their first down of the afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. And Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Quickly complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. A third down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand you can get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
To the ground. He's got it again.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. They got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
On second down, he'll fire. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a field or the first down on 3rd and long. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Not a chance. And the margin remains at 7 after the game. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Hey, buddy. You sleepy.
Inside handoff. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's got him in the flat. 45 on his way. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground.
Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell he gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Back to pass, it's Harrison. They're trying to get to it. Got his man. Touchdown, Georgia State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8.
He know they no tears. He hungry.
Happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when he goes live. When the offense rolls back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating.
Both. So he better eat.
But Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Wants to throw on first down. Going up top. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
He wants to pass it on second down. He's got his man. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll just keep slinging it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory, a bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised, you definitely shouldn't be. And that ball.
Hey.
The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David can swing the momentum. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And off from the shotgun. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting a first down. That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
Quarterback will audible. Trying to get the corner. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They try to get it outside on the left. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touch. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick creates a big mojo for your team.
Can't get him to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. It's a great job by the offense.
They're going to run it to the right. Just steamrolling his way through. He's finally brought
Who the
down.
hell is this freaking rhino?
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They'll go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
The give to the tailback. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball on the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
On the move from inside his 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him, and nobody's close. Open runway ahead. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, down to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Harrison. Pressure coming. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the 1st half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, and make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Dropping back, it's Harrison. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
After the previous play. The corners are walked up tight. The hand to the running back. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quick pass on the fly motion. Past the 25. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so I'd love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
He stopped. 4th and goal, and he lost a yard back to the 2.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. At the 15, he's loose. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Man, it's nice when you can buy some space coming out of your end zone with a nice productive run.
Snap the ball, thinking about make sure we don't get a safety, and now all of a sudden you've got a drive started. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Working the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase. They're up by 25 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Harrison. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by this defense, knowing it's 3rd and short, understanding the situation, playing very balanced with their RPO, coming up, tackling the running back, forcing the 4th down.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting. Going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They
I mean, what you expect against the #1 team in the land?
And the Yellow Jackets are threatening on 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
And then he got this monster of a running back. He clearly a tank.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be. And they've looked explosive today.
This dude is old, just a tank.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Yeah. And that seemed like, plus I'm not throwing like 5 picks. Draco learning how to read me.
What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the sack all the way back at the 5.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. Going downfield for the big play. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Shakes off the defender.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. When you could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, they picked up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll try it. There, make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run on the doorstep. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
I mean, my offensive line is my weakness right now, and I know that. And I'm just trying to. And then I don't know where you found this big ass fucking running back, dog. This is my first time, second time playing you, sir. So I'm now.
Give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just.
Yeah, but apparently I found out from conversation y'all been through 2 seasons already. So yes. All right, new dude. That's why I was hoping you were going to say AP versus AP, cause like, dog, it would make no sense for me to play this fucker. I can hold in a fight for as long as possible, but after a while, dog, the pure talent and depth is going to play a role.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Y'all, this literally.
Starting to extend that lead as they get ready to.
Are you leaving?
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
Oh!
He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his
Who
team
that?
a lot of momentum with
Thomas.
a solid return. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, My bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the play will stand after 3
No, that was a booth review. Okay, we're definitely on the line.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. Good work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as he lost one down the sideline.
You a-hole. Woo! Thank you, Jeezy, was out of bounds.
He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the
Nope.
DB. And incomplete on the deep ball. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message.
We ain't intercepting shit around here.
Yeah, insane. Listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're beating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare. There's some, I want to beat you on recruiting.
We intercepted shit. We ain't intercepted shit around here, though.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such
I'm doing a
great
mixture of
job
man and
slowing
zone.
wide receiver screens, only allowing minimal gain and no first down.
Shows him the stiff arm. And he gets
Dog, he is an ogre, dog.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players. And this team is stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Here's the handoff. The Yellow Jackets brought to the ground. Now picking up the first.
Everything going to the offense's way. Trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the route is on. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. He wants to throw. It's caught. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game, putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incomplete.
Makes the catch down the right side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Georgia State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. There's being carved. How to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything
Oh.
is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the returner goes down. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up. He puts a lot of air down the sideline. He's got it down the right side. Oh, he got it. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And the stomping has commenced. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Panther. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease. And you can see
Hey, how much longer V got? She about to pop soon, huh?
Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the
October.
guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some
You sleepy, dude.
in much better field position.
Yeah, he done.
Offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one play.
He just came over here, crawled on me, and put his head in my lap. Like, you sleepy.
I don't know if they're going to get the same
You
looks
trying-
offensively because of just how expensive that play was, Reese. David,
He's going to throw deep
Nope.
right side.
Nope. Really? So this is a bomb up fest right now? That's what we doing?
Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase.
And the returner will be dragged down. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Looking downfield is Harrison. He'll take a deep shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the quarterback gets hit again.
Yeah, my biggest issue is trying to get protection long enough to do it.
So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
Roll, bitch, roll.
And the ball comes to rest right there.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field. And hey, even cause a turnover, that's just great.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many
playmakers. Tell me, I saw the video. Lucas practicing his jump shot.
And you already started making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself.
Nah, I missed that part.
Wide receiver shows motion. Here's the fly sweep.
This gonna be hilarious. Marshall grow to be the computer nerd and Draco the son.
Jet sweeps used to be plays where you ran to try to trick them and get out wide and make big plays, but now short yardage situations, you start to pack it in tight. Okay, I'll go out wide. I'll pick up my 5 to 10 yards and make it easy and get me a first down.
Y'all gonna have to get it. Y'all gonna have to get my. Damn. Y'all gonna have to get Luke. Make sure Luke can keep his temper in check.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the punishment has been extended.
Think about it. You have Draco, who have learned to manage and control his rage over years of practice, and then you have V, who's Italian. Dog, there's some rage building up.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone.
No one asked her for a 2 cent. No one asked her for a 2 cent. All right.
Offense set on first down.
No one asked her for a 2 cent. Love her though, but no one asked you.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just.
Because that was the first time I played someone, and I'm trying to get used to that play. Well, I didn't know that playbook, and secondly, this whole what you call it? Play counter. You only get 5 times to do a play and the cool off.
They'll try the run.
Right. When last time I played GML?
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way.
Right, but remember that was the first time I played that. That was the first time I played. Remember that was our very first game, first season. So I was using their base playbook.
First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And this is just one of
So
those
yeah,
days,
so
man, where everything has gone wrong.
yeah, that's the next thing I'm gonna work on is work on a playbook. So everyone play with their own custom playbook, huh?
This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense. And finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
You sleepy? Hey, dude.
Hey, dude. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes.
Hey, Jay, you going to the reunion?
The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee.
I knew it was going to be Prospect Park because Riso and all them. I knew that was going to be an option.
This is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
If I was single, I would.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass.
Yeah, that was.
I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
They'll go to the air.
You know why? Because we're old.
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Georgia State. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, and build some momentum for some future games.
And the extra point is good. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Frost. He took the risk, bringing it out of the end zone, and he'll go out of bounds at the 20. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about it.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. Because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
You an a-hole, Draco. You an a-hole, Draco. There's no reason for it.
One more play to pad the stats. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Oh, you get. That what you get.
Sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first and goal. Looking to the end zone.
No.
Another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? The 20, the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
That's all right. That's no, that's mine. That's mine with them big ass meat hands. I ain't. I put hands on Marshall. It's the, it's the fact that he have a mullet in the back. That's what kills me. He do dog. Like he actually got long straight hair in the back. Everything else curled up in the front, but the hair in the back of his neck is long, it's straight. I like. Where did you get this from, sir? Hey, any of y'all going to try Space Marines? Yeah, I can definitely see that. The Fallen. All right. Oh, hi, okay. Blah 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 blah. Hey, little dude. Getting sleepy. Your grandma got what? What the fuck? You saw I had those, what? No. No. You ready? All right, y'all.